Hello Legion, this is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Civilization 6 Rise and Fall in our Swift Talk Lightning War series. We are trying to end this war with Pedro as soon as we can, but it's proving to be a little bit tough. I'm going to go ahead and fire on this cavalry unit with these bombards. I'm really looking forward to having artillery for this exact reason, because right now the cavalry are able to ride around and wreak havoc on my artillery while I'm trying to actually take Auckland and be somewhat efficient with this whole process. So let's see, major victory. Good. This fight might not take particularly long, all things considered. Tell you what, let's have you roll up here, and if we can go ahead and start firing on Auckland, the sooner we can end this, the better. I do need to finish off that cavalry. So, well, yeah, I'll go ahead and attack that way. And then this Mapuche infantry may be able to attack twice. I might even be able to take Auckland right now. We'll see how this goes. Yep, we can. Nope, not quite. Okay, not quite. It's going to be down to a sliver of health, but next turn it will be ours. That's a nice way to open this episode. How about that? And the builder, thank God, did not get captured. I was really frustrated with that last episode. Let's move this caravel back into friendly territory. And we're starting off with some momentum. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Let's ride this apostle up. I also could use... We could train with faith. We could train a new infantry unit. Probably a good idea. Let's go ahead and work on that. We don't have that much infantry, and we're going to need as many infantry as we can muster. Not only to make armies, but just to have a lot of infantry. Alright, Auckland is going to change the game, because any coastal city that we have is going to improve its production a great deal. Okay. So let's see. Let me make sure I maximize my opportunities here. Let's move you back over this direction. Same with you. Same with you. I'm going to start getting all of our units over towards Pedro's border. And I guess I'll leave these three here just for now. But I'm pretty sure Norway's going to want peace after I do this to him. So let's fire on Auckland once with that guy. Or twice, why not? I don't think we'll get experience from the second one because its life is at 0. But we will get experience from taking it. Using this infantry, which will level this infantry up to level 6, which is fantastic news. There we go. And let's go ahead and liberate it to Founder. And we are now the first suzerain of Auckland. So we got some air score from that. That's nice. And we get extra production from shallow water tiles, as well as additional production from industrial when we're in the industrial era, which we are, of course, in the industrial era. So every city that has a shallow water tile just got a little bit more productive. As a matter of fact, I'm going to buy one there from Mapuche just to make sure they are benefiting from those. They have every possible... Let's make sure that all of these cities have as many shallow water tiles as is justifiably possible. That's fine. Choose Civic. Tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and go for Cultural Heritage, because if we can get shipwrecks soon with our archaeologists, that would be handy. I'm still quite nervous about this series, given how far ahead Pedro is, but I'm starting to get cautiously optimistic. Looks like there's some Spanish... There are a few Spanish apostles near my city that I took from them. I'm not hugely surprised, but they're definitely there. Alright, so Bergen we need to repair those sheep. Alright, Harold, how much are you willing to offer me, man? I need you to cede Bergen, please. Okay. This is quite a peace deal that I'm wrestling from him. I'm also getting genes. Let's get some horses from him, too, because we need horses. Let's get... I don't think we need the iron, but the horses will help us train cavalry. This is a hell of a deal. You won't give me candy. But you'll give me all that. Fantastic. All right. Accept deal. That gold per turn is going to be what propels us. Let's establish a resident embassy. Okay, he's not interested. That gold per turn is going to be what propels us towards the victory. It's not showing right now, but it will next turn. That's going to be how we do... Okay, got really scared for a second because the infantry was standing on a blank tile. I was like, why are they on a blank tile? What's going on? Oh, okay. So, extra combat strength versus anti-cavalry units. Absolutely. We're going to need combat strength against every possible unit type we can muster. Meanwhile, I'm going to go ahead and send this caravel around because we're going to be fighting against Brazil soon enough. Same with this fleet. Okay, let's keep looking around. Stockholm. They conquered so many city-states. Recife. Norway is trading with Mapuche. Yeah, you think? All right, so we have a ton of gold per turn. Nope, can't commit to a formal friendship. Your days are numbered. You just don't know it yet, buddy. All right, so we're no longer at war with anyone, and we get to relax for a second. Let me just do a little bit more exploring here with this Malon Raider. And we're going to bring this unit over there. Let's bring the infantry corps around. We'll have them stand on the Forbidden City. They're going to go through the water, actually. You can continue that route. That's fine. And then we're going to go this way. The nice thing about ending the war is that our war weariness is going to improve for a few turns here. And that means our amenities will get better, and our cities will be happier and build faster and do everything better. So that's at least good news. Ngulumapu has finished the spy. Let's go ahead and finish those Renaissance walls now. And how about let's buy a military academy in Nagmapu, build some Renaissance walls. Let's purchase a granary in Salamanca. And I am going to go ahead and do another builder here. We're making tons of gold per turn, so I'm going to be kind of indiscriminate with my gold choices, but let's do a harbor too, because it is a coastal city. It's already getting some production because we are suzerain of Auckland, and we should still be suzerain of Auckland. We have some envoys available too. Let's go ahead and pour those in. Make sure we don't lose suzerain status. We need that production to stay consistently ours. We are 11 turns away from Bolshoi Theater finishing up. Okay, so Tupac is our new spy. We're going to send him to Rio. We're going to confirm his placement, and we're going to start stealing great works. Now, you have extra movement, don't you? So if I sent you in to scout, you would be able to look at a lot more, wouldn't you? I don't think I need to, though. I'd rather not frustrate him by having military units running around his territory. We don't have the Ranger promotion yet, do we? Yeah, that's 5 turns away once we're done with sanitation in 1 turn. Okay, you stay there. Nagmapu, you can keep your trade route going. That's just fine. Alright, so we've mostly scouted Brazil. I want to find out what's going on over here. But we have a lot of work to do. Oh, wait. We're going to send you there. And then can I train another infantry? Yes, I can. So we're going to have them core up in a bit. Field Cannon Corps. Yep, just get over here. All my units need to just head this direction, please. That's all I want you to do. Everyone going the same way. Oh, hello. I think that was an apostle trying to attack my apostle. Yay! Okay, that actually helps.
No innovation in the past 200 years has done more to save lives and improve health than the sanitation revolution, triggered by the invention of the toilet.
Okay. And we have a Protestant apostle hanging out there that my apostle that just finished that combat could fight. It's a major defeat. I'm guessing that's a debater then? Yeah, it's a debater. Crap. Okay, so we're going to have to handle you a little bit more cautiously. We're no longer at war with Norway, so we can't just kill the unit, sadly. It makes me sad. Let me go for steel, because we're going to need that artillery. So that's going to be done in about 6 turns. We don't have, I think, build a coal mine and an ironclad. I'm pretty sure that's saying we don't have that boost. Yeah, we don't. I'm just making sure that that's what that is. So build a coal mine and an ironclad. I I think I have a coal mine, do I not? Where's my coal? I can't remember where my coal is. Looking for it, looking for it, looking for it. It's possible we're getting it from trade, but I don't think so. You know, another thing we need to do is we need to help Armagh repair itself. Let me go ahead and buy a builder for that purpose. We'll go in and help them fix all of their stuff. That'll help them. Thankfully, they're not rebelling anymore. Oh, we have a builder here too. Nice. So we can do a lot of repair in the next little while. Where's my coal, though, for real? Is the coal coming from city-states for suzerain hub? Is that the thing? No, it's not. Where's my coal? Hang on, resources. Alright, so strategic resources should show in red. This will make it a little bit easier to spot. Seriously, where is my coal? It says I have 2, but I don't know where it's coming from. It's got to be under cities, just by sheer coincidence. That's got to be what it is. But it would still show a coal icon, wouldn't it? Maybe we have we not revealed coal yet? Is that it? No, we totally have. That comes with industrialization. It's not over here. That's not a coal mine. Are we suzerain of Carthage still? No, we're not. It's not in Salamanca. Not there. No, okay, so there's some coal in Lafkin and Mapu. That's one. I'm guessing it's just under another city somewhere. Okay, don't know where, but anyway, let's go to... We definitely want an archaeological museum, I would imagine. So we'll go for that. And then this infantry unit needs to core up. We'll have armies before long, and we'll need armies to take on Pedro. No ifs, ands, or buts. Okay, so I still want to have you do the easiest mission possible. Let's have you siphon funds for your first mission in Rio. We have our quartermaster in place. That will help. Not a lot, but it will help. I'm tempted to fight you, but... Oh, interesting. Kristiansand is up here. But I guess it's rebelling. This was a Norwegian city, I suppose, but now it's rebelling against them and going towards Brazil. So Brazil's putting out a lot of loyalty pressure. That's going to be another challenge with attacking them. My Malin Raider might level up from that combat. Wouldn't be the worst thing. Okay, Ngulumapu, why don't we go ahead and just do a... Yeah, you have a housing issue, so let's fix that first. And then next, we need to fix the amenities issue. We can also buy some more. We can buy a number of units with faith in just a few turns. Probably a good idea to go ahead and get the military academy built here as soon as possible. So let's do that. As soon as I'm able to build a new district, I'll put a water park there as well. But we need the resources to support that. Let's do medieval walls for tourism purposes. Same here. I don't think... We need to have a water park or something out here to help Rankul Mapu, but for now I will give it a monument so it has extra loyalty, and then we'll go for a lighthouse next, which we can't buy, but we'll build one, and that'll give us another trade route. Aha! We have another apostle that wants to say hello. I'm going to send this builder into this territory. And I do need to improve that lumber before I go anywhere with that builder. That's fine. Okay, you come up here. You come up here. Again, we're going to use that caravel for another fleet. We're not going to core it up. We're not going to fleet it up with the one that's already there. Okay, good. Infantry Corps has arrived. We're somewhat close to being able to declare on Pedro, but I think I might want to wait until I have artillery, like fully fledged actual artillery units. I feel like that would be the best idea. So that's what I'm going to do. So far, it looks like Auckland is pretty safe. They have 2 wonders, which is hilarious to me, but they need to build additional units. That's their main thing. Okay, Mapu also has a housing issue, so let's go ahead and buy a sewer there. Now, a water park would be good here. A theater square is what I need the most, though. So let's go ahead and throw that down. We need to build up as much culture as we can, as fast as we can, if we're going to keep up. Let's definitely give some more of our envoys to... Let's take Carthage away. Well, no. Let's just make sure we keep... no, actually. We're going to put 1 in there and then 1 in Armagh. I forgot we need to do that. That's going to be an important next step. Alright, you hang out there. Thankfully, we do have roads heading up into his territory, so that will be good, at least. Still have to heal up with a few of my units a little bit. Yep, let's get that improved there, and then what do we need to do? Let you heal for a bit. Infantry Corps just needs to be on Fortify. Okay, there goes another religious unit. Looks like there are some Spanish apostles that think they can mess with me a little bit religiously. No, we can't quite commit to a friendship, Pedro. Brazil added another new settlement down here. That's probably going to get lost to Spain, though, or possibly me. Yeah, they're already facing a rebellion, but it's a good ways off, so they'll be okay. They will survive it. Alright, that, I think, is that builder's last charge, so that guy's gone. Okay. We still have the builder that we're going to use to rebuild Armagh, though. And then what can I do with you, if anything? I'll put you down here and have you heal. Because you've got some Spanish apostles to fight with. Let's see. We are going to need more of our basic units here. It would be good to have another bombard, for instance, another field cannon, you know, because eventually we're going to need to army these up. We don't have the tech yet, but we will very soon. And then as soon as they're armied up, we're going to be sending them headlong into Philip's territory, or Pedro's territory, to do as much damage as we can, as fast as we can. Alright, so we've discovered... Yerevan's actually... Wow, talk about a well-defended city. Freeing Yerevan would require a pretty substantial coastal assault. Nice. We were able to steal some gold and get promoted. Hopefully we... It says they were undetected. Good. Ace Driver. If caught on a mission, have a much higher chance of escape. Let's go ahead and give them Ace Driver because spying on Pedro is going to take effort. Certainly. Let's do a market in YnMapu. Followed by... How you doing on housing? You're okay on housing. But I still think I'm going to go ahead and... Yeah, that's why. There we go. That's a much faster growth time. That's why I do that. And I can still buy a bank outright as well. We have so much... You know what? I can buy an archaeologist, too. Just buy one. That way I can start getting artifacts right away. And then Bergen, we definitely want a monument, and we need to cleanse Bergen. But we first need to repair the theater square, obvious reasons. So let's go to Nagmapu and get an Inquisitor, so we can cleanse Bergen. Repair the plantation in Armagh. They have a builder in play as well. 1 turn away from rifling, so we're going to have improved scouts. And then soon Spec Ops. They really do need to have another promotion for scouts between Scout and Ranger. They should add another one. It'd be fun to have that be a more fleshed out promotion chain. What are you? I guess, yeah, we'll let that trade route continue. A little bit of lumber for you. Extra production, in other words. Alright, so I'm going to use this unit to actually explore the water a little bit out here. But we've mostly explored Brazil, so we just need to bring this Malon Raider home so he can prepare for the fight.
Never criticize a rifleman.
There we go.
Until you've walked a mile in his shoes. That way, he'll be barefoot, and you'll be out of range.
Okay. Let's start getting some artifacts. We can pick a new trader. What cities need traders most? We've got Puel Mapu. YnAMP has one. You know who doesn't have a trader, though? Salamanca. So let's fix that right now. And can I still buy another one? No. Well, it's because I'm out of gold. I might be able to train another one manually. Yes, I can. But it might be more worthwhile in Pekin Mapu to do something else first. Like, you actually need a sewer. Tell you what, let's get the Renaissance walls first, but we should be able to buy the sewer there before long. Nagmapu needs a sewer as well, but you know what you also need? A theater square. The shallow water tiles are helping out tremendously here. Also, I should be able to buy that one next turn. That's one thing I need to do, is just go in and like buy as many shallow water tiles as I can around my city so that they can have a production bonus from Auckland. Oh, there is a good tile for a theater square over there. I didn't see that. It's a food tile. Yeah, do it. We need the culture. We need it. Badly. I'm going to have you put on production focus. Doesn't help a lot right now. Let's get a Lautaro artifact. We got a mask. Looks like from the ancient era. And we can build monasteries in the tundra. That'll help with faith. And this is our counter spy, right? Our quartermaster. So we're going to have you continue to do that. And you're counter spying in the campus district. Very good. Okay, so you are an ace driver now. You can start stealing great works, but to tell you the truth, I would rather have you just continue to perform missions where you have a high likelihood of success. That's what I most want you to do. Looks like we've had a Norwegian apostle land on our territory. It's actually not quite in our territory either, but I will go ahead and send this Inquisitor up to Bergen. Alright, there's some niter up on that island there, but not going to do me much good. How you doing, Pedro, with that culture victory? You're over halfway there. We're going to need to make a move pretty quickly. All right, we have started steel research, which will give us artillery. I think as soon as we have artillery, I will have a justification for moving forward. The only thing is that, you know, I just realized I don't have flight. And without flight, I don't have the observation balloon. You know what? Let's do flight first. We need the observation balloon. Alright, this guy is promotable, so let's give him Gorilla so we can move after attacking, because now that he is a ranger, he's actually a pretty decent combat unit. Monastery for you. Look at those roads. The roads are so much better in Civ 6 than they were in Civ 5. I love it. Tell you what, I'm going to move you here, and then we are going to purchase with Faith another Apostle, because we've needed to for a while, and now we have a decent Faith income. And we've got an adjacency bonus as well. Again, we're just going to help Armagh grow as rapidly as possible. Also, do they have a quest for us? No, they don't. But we are still their suzerain, so I'm happy. Okay, got another Lautaro artifact. Ancient Era Mummy. Just going to try and generate as much culture as we can, and pretty soon we're going to be stealing great works and then actually stealing cities from Pedro. It's going to be the only way that we win this. Because he is running away with this. Let's check the science victory. He hasn't started on the science victory yet, but he's probably going to move pretty fast, if I had to guess. Alright, you're promotable, so let's see. Gains 3 extra shreds when moving adjacent to a natural wonder for the first time. Yeah, let's give you Pilgrim. It's not the best option, but let's have you here. Now, it looks like we're mostly done repairing our Mach, which is nice. Excavate artifact. Another Lautaro. There we go. Okay, so I got some monasteries. That's helping with the faith per turn a little bit. We're up to 112.1. What are you doing here? I didn't tell you to move here. Get back down here. That was a mistake. Clerical error of some kind. Alright, I've got to keep an eye on the age timer because we need more score. to avoid a dark age in the final era of things. We might, I don't know, like... Yeah, I think declaring on Spain, or declaring on Pedro is going to be how we avoid a dark age, taking his cities and succeeding against a superior military power. We can't commit to a friendship. Sorry, buddy. Oh, just kidding. You're not my buddy. I hate you. 3 turns away from Bolshoi Theater. That's going to help too. All right, Ungulu Mapu. I can buy a trader again. I forget I'm building up all this gold per turn. It's too much to keep up with. Let's see. Well, in terms of just income. More money than I can spend. So we've got... who needs this the most? Does Lafkin Mapu have this? Yeah, they do. Mapu does as well. YnAMP does. Renkul Mapu does. Pehuan Mapu does not, though. This is our new city down here. So let's go ahead and give them a trader. And YnAMP also needs to be inquisited. Sadly. So it got converted at some point. There are probably some additional tiles I need to improve if I crank out a few more builders, but to tell you the truth, what I need to be doing right now more than anything is just training up units. So let's train a cavalry corps in Ungulu Mapu. Let's get Renaissance walls in Lafkin Mapu for cultural reasons. Let's continue that trade route and then move you here. And we're going to use the Mapuche, the Malon Raider. I keep doing that. We're going to move the Malon Raider. Okay, we're in the countdown too, so we might be moving towards a Dark Age for the final part of the game. Which is kind of annoying because there's no way to get out of it. And I don't know where I'm going to get 15 era score between now and then. We're going to get a couple of era score when I finish Bolshoi Theater. And we have the Taj Mahal. But, you know, the whole purpose of building the Taj Mahal was to avoid this problem. And now I don't know that we're going to be able to. That's a little annoying. Yeah, I think Armaf will be fine repairing the rest of his stuff on his own. Atomic Air ends in 9 turns. Okay, Spy was undetected in Rio. That's good. Tell you what, why don't you go ahead and just try again. I wish I had another Spy, too. I can't believe this era's almost over. It's been going really fast. Let's see. I was going to buy with... Yeah, we needed to buy a sewer here, so let's do that. Help the city grow faster. And then I can buy another trader. For what city, though? Bergen could probably use one. Let's do that. Shipyard in Rankin Mapu or Granary? Let's do a Granary. Have you work on ancient walls. Progress towards suffrage has advanced considerably. Very nice. Alright, now we have this Apostle. Again, this is just, you get an extra spread when moving next to a natural wonder. So go on up next to the Matterhorn, please. And then you can just hang out here. Let's see if YnAMP can train any more nice religious units. Actually, they can. It seems like those faith purchase costs have gone down a bit somehow. So let's get another infantry right now. This is going to be an interesting endgame for sure. If we get a Dark Age, we'll have an ability that allows us to... you know, get more combat strength, but we won't be able to heal outside of friendly territory. So it could really be an interesting way to end this. Pehuen Mapu. Yeah. Harper's almost done there. Okay, that's all I need to explore here, so let's move you there next. It's going to take a few turns. Cleanse. Much better. Alright, so Bolshoi Theater is almost ours. That's going to give us some era score, but not enough to make up for the deficit.
Bolshoi Ballet is a universe of the imagination, a place of magic and enchantment, beauty and romance. Its many worlds vibrate with graceful dances, glorious music, and sumptuous costumes.
Okay, so there's that.
What I like about cities is that everything is king size, the beauty and the ugliness.
All right, so we got urbanization from that. And let's see what else we got. And cultural heritage.
Of their past, history, origin, and culture is like a tree without roots. If you can walk away from a landing,
oh, nice. We also got flight.
It's a good landing. If you use the airplane the next day, it's an outstanding landing.
All right, research and flight is now complete because we got the boost towards that. And we are now... oh, man. Yeah, we're more than... I think I said 15 points a while ago, but it was more than 15. Might have been like 16. I don't know. I wasn't looking at the number quite exactly. But anyway. Oh, gosh. Well, I don't know that we're going to avoid a Dark Age. Let's get a shipyard there for a better production. Theater Square is probably a good idea if I can build... Yeah, there's a +2 opportunity there, but... I don't know. Having the extra culture would be good. Screw it. Let's do it. Every little bit counts. YnAMP does need some help. Oh, wow, that still didn't help. Seriously? Okay, well, we're going to need the military academy as soon as possible then. But we need the zoo first. Let's go ahead and do a zoo for amenity reasons. Because we've had some amenity problems. Good. We have the boost towards mobilization. And we will be done with it in 4 turns. I need to go ahead and stop this episode here. But in the next one, we are going to start generating more culture per turn. It looks like we've got some culture buildings on the way, which is nice. I'm building some walls in a few of my older cities that need some attention. Looks like we can go ahead and get more faith per turn from Armagh. And I can also work on stealing Granada from... or you know what? It would be better to go towards Antioch first. But we're going to work on stealing a couple of city-states. Again, I'm not positive that we are going to avoid a Dark Age, so this could be a very interesting finale to the series. If we win it, it'll be even more amazing because we will have won in a Dark Age. But in the final age of the game, if you're in a Dark Age, that's just where you are. That's how you end it. So how this concludes is going to be determined by these next 11 or 12 rather era score points. So let's set up that trade route with YnAMP, and that's it for that turn. Turn 225 is over. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day at 4 p.m. I'm sorry, this one is 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.